Hello everyone and welcome to Escape Simulator 2. It's just a demo, but it's a pretty damn fun demo, I'll be honest with you. So we're just going to jump straight in. Okay, so here we are. This is actually Dracula's courtyard, which, yeah, you can tell. You can really tell. So we're going to start off and we're just going to look for some clues. So we're going to take that. So this is just a little key for us for later. You'll see what that's for. So, right. That's in the inventory. Now we're going to take this. That's in the inventory. The hammer as well. And this box. Yes. Right. We've got the box. Let's take the shovel. What else do we need? What else do we need? I don't think I need anything else at the moment. So let's just get started. Right. We're going to open up this leather bag. So space to take a wee look at it. Pop in there. And let's just, I'm going to ditch the leather bag. I don't need that. And, yes. Right. So we've got this. That's just a little dictionary that's going to take us from Latin to English and vice versa. Right. Take this little paper. So this one we've got here. It says, 2 fires dance in the Grand Tower. Listen to their message. So we're going to watch these fires up here. And they're going to spell something out. So what we're going to do is we're going to wait. Because in the bottom right, it has a comma, which basically means that that's the start of the next word. Or, sorry, it restarts the word. So let's just give it a little second. Okay, so that's the start of the word. So first, we've got ourselves an H by the looks of it. And then top left with a right down. Looks like we've got an E, an L, and I'm going to say P. Okay, right. Now, I've only really had a brief look at this, so I've not really completed it yet. Right, let's go here. So we've got ourselves a little padlock here with what looks to be like a word tumbler. Okay, so let's get into this. H. Oh, I can just click and drag that. I didn't even realize. That's terrible. Okay, right. L, and give me a P. Right, we're unlocked. Yeah, let's take the stake. I think I'm probably just going to leave the vials. I don't think I need them. Right, let's have a look here. So this is looking to me, right, what have we got? Everyone is telling the truth. There are 2 or more liars. I am telling the truth. Well, obviously not everyone can be telling the truth. So let's just have a look. Everyone is telling the truth is a blatant lie, if you ask me, clearly. I am telling the truth. No one who says I am telling the truth is telling the truth. I mean, let's be honest with ourselves. And there are 2 or more liars. I believe you. I'm tending to believe you. Okay, right. Where's this relevant, though? Okay, right. Let's have a look at this padlock. Oh, that looks like it links up to this. Verum is truth. Mendacium is lies. Let's pin that, because yes, we have a handy little pin. So we can pop that in the top right. And then we can see, right, so Verum is truth. Mendacium is lies. Now we need to remind ourselves. So we were saying that the mountains are truth. And this one and this one are lies. So the only one that we need truth for is the mountains. So we're going to go lie, lie, truth, lie, lie, truth. Right. So we've got the Gargoyle's Gambit. And we've got ourselves a moon key. Brilliant. Now, if I was a betting man, which I am not, I would say that maybe this goes in one of these holes here. Maybe not that one. Oh, that one. There you go. Right. It's pointing forward. So if I had to guess, it'd probably be that. Okay, right. Now, we can probably get rid of this. So let's unpin that. Right. We've got a puzzle on this carriage door here. Let's maybe go have a little look. We've also got a box here with a padlock on it. We'll come back to that. Right. Oh, okay. So we can demist this with our hands. Pretty cool. Okay, we've got lions up the top pointing out. We've got stags down the bottom pointing out. And then we've got a single lion looking like straight up and down. Okay. So we've got 2 stags there. Right, we've got our straight up and down lion. Right, give me 2 seconds. We'll see if we can get this sorted. Okay, right, well that's that one solved. So that's the wagon escape completed. We've got ourselves a key, which if I had to guess, going by the colour, probably this one. Yeah, okay, right. We've got some more vials. We've got a little drawer that opens. I can't see anything in it, so I don't know. I don't know what that's for. What else have we got here? We've got the steak. I mean, what could the steak be used for? Correct me if I'm wrong. You know, stop me if I'm crazy here, but that's long and oblong, right? Steak shaped. Oh, that looks like that worked. Okay, right. I think that's probably where that goes. What else have we got here? Right, we're looking about here. What have we got? What are these lanterns? Oh, okay, that's... So every time I move, that seems to be lighting up and going away. I wonder... That reminds me of this. In the shadowed depths of ancient graves rest two robbers. They behold three ethereal blue lights. Reason, spirit, and emotion, the last remnants of their soul. So if I was to dig right here... Oh, okay, right. Nice. We've got ourselves a chest. Let's have a quick look at it. Looks like I'm gonna need a special key. Now, it said there was two robbers. So there must be... If I come over maybe this way? I'm thinking... Oh, wow, okay, that was quick. Right? Surely not that easy. Yes, it is. It is. Okay, right. If I had to guess, I'm gonna say that this handle, just like that. Just like that. Right, taking this, pop that in there. Spin. Oh, there you go. Moon key. Brilliant. Awesome. Oh, I'm flying through this. I'm flying through it. And it even lights up as I get close to the door. Okay, right, that's another moon key. It looks like it's pointing the right way, so that's good. Right, what do we need next? We need something to fit in here and something to fit in there. Okay, I might be crazy. That looks like a hammer. That absolutely looks hammer shaped. Where did I see the hammer? Oh, I've got it on me. I've got it on me. Okay, right. Back over here. Pop that in there. Right, I'm just looking for one more thing. Have I missed anything? Maybe in here? The hat? There's something under the hat. Alright, we've got ourselves a token. And we've got ourselves a bottle. Could the bottle be what's going in here? Yes! Alright, we've got ourselves a mirror. Right, what does the mirror do? I guess I just click on it. Oh, right, okay, so a top-down view. How's that going to help me, though? What's a top-down... Oh! Okay, right, we've got a symbol. What a symbol? What does that mean, though? Symbol over there. Wonder if these are related. Oh. Right, okay. So that's symbols. I think... Was that one? I think that was that one. Okay, let's get our mirror back out. What else do we have? Over here somewhere, maybe... Okay, right, we've got like a squiggle type thing. I'm not quite sure what to call that, to be honest. Right, let's have another look. On top of the carriage, surely. Yes, we've got what looks like maybe a cane with like a little dot above it. And I think I'm going to guess probably over here. Yep, like a star burst. I don't know. Okay, right. So let's see if we can match these up. Yeah, right. So that was that one. Definitely. This was like a cane. That one there. Yep. We've got that one in the corner. So we're just looking for this one. That was our, like, no, it was this one. This one. There we go. Okay, right. And then, what's this? Latin. Oh, the book. Hold on. Where's my book? Oh, I can't exit this. Oh, here we go. Right. We've got our book. We're going to pin that. Right, let's have a look here. Right, we'll talk to you. Quid est post vitam? What does post mean? After. What is after life? Is that what vitam vita life? Okay, so death, obviously. What is biggest? I'm seeing soul, Veer. I mean, soul's the sun. It has to be. Yep. Okay. Right. Ubi is where. Sunt probably fly. Maybe it doesn't say. But Falco is the falcon? Yeah, okay, right. So, yeah, that one. Cilium. Yeah, 100%. Okay, quid est. What is the enemy of Ignis? Fire. Aqua. Water. Water. Right, okay, water. Oh, look at that. Right, and we've got ourselves another moon key. Brilliant. Right, let's get rid of this book. Bring that up. Right, get rid of you. And let's get the moon key. Right, is that the one? Maybe that one? Hey everyone, editor me here. Just pausing the video just for a moment just to say I do realise how obvious it is that I've already played this level because I apparently know what fly is in Latin. I don't. I'm guessing that's what that meant, but it's becoming obvious that it's obvious that I've already played this, but let's just suspend that disbelief for a second and just pretend like it's not obvious. Yeah? Okay. No, it's not that one. Oh, perfect. Right, okay. What else do we need? We need something else. What have we got over here? We've got a gargoyle. I can zoom in on that. Doesn't do anything for me though. What is... Right, let's have a look at this again. It's got symbols on the front of the box. So one's like a snake, like that. And one's like a horn, like a circle with a horn on it. That's like that. And then like an eye, maybe? Like a swirly eye. Oh, like that one there. Right, okay. Right, what was the first one? The first one was like a snake. So let's maybe pull that up there to that. So that's a 2. Okay, right. Let's take a look at this and go 2. And then the next one was the one with the horns. Okay, so we're looking at 4 for that. Okay, so let's get 4. 4, yep, done. And then what was the last one? Oh, wrong way. Hold on. Right, we've got ourselves a little eye. So that's that one there. We're looking at 6. So let's go 6 on this. There. Oh, no. Was that... Oh, I see what I've done. I went 6 on that one. 4 is around there. There we go. Right, okay. So we've done the turning vault. We've got these. The only place I could think logically that these would go would be these statues. So, I mean, we've got like a cross pattern, and then we've got these lines that are going all the way around. So probably we need to line these up. This one has 2 pegs, and it looks like we've got 2 there and 2 there. Try that. All right, okay. So now we've got these handles. So does this turns? Oh, all right, it's cool, okay. Maybe if we line that up, does that do something for us? Okay, right. We've got ourselves a key. There's a padlock around here somewhere. Oh, there. Right, on that door. Sweet. Okay, so we've got this door open. What's this? Sister looked at the gates of hell while her dark brother to her right remained focused at gates of heaven. Right, well, something slots into this table. I'm going to have to find what it is. Okay, I'm not... maybe the gargoyle. The gargoyle, that makes sense, right? Yeah, because sister, dark brother... Yeah, okay, right. So probably I'm going to need this. And that'll go in there. And then we had... Right, so the ones down the bottom are already lined up with a circle. So... Okay, right. Runes of rotation is completed. Brilliant. Oh, and then we've got ourselves some statues. Perfect. Right, okay. Right, so we've got these. So these obviously must fit in here. Sister looked at the gates of hell. Gates of hell has got that. And then there's the devil head there. So that must be the gates of hell there. Okay, so she wants to be looking that way, towards the gates of hell. And then I guess he wants to be looking that way. Oh, nice. Right, moon key. Moon key 3 of 4. Oh, is this it? Oh, man. Oh, that was... Genuinely, that was awesome. I loved that. Oh, so cool. So cool. Brilliant. Yeah, let's... Super happy. Super happy. Take a photo. Oh, yeah. Absolutely killed it. Yeah. I mean... That was super quick. But that's fine. Okay, I think there's possibly some puzzles to do here as well. So we've got ourselves like a record player here. I'm assuming... Okay, so it's locked. I assume I can't use that in the demo. That's a shame. Then we've got... So I can do something with this. It's got a little door symbol on it. So I assume... Can I go through here? Okay, let's take a look at this. Right, Dracula's castle. Complete a room to unlock its darkest puzzle. A twisted, more challenging... Okay, must be a puzzle. Okay, right, let's take a look at this. Okay. Hey, me again. Believe it or not, this is actually me attempting this for the first time. I know it said start over. That's because I jumped into it and jumped back out of it when I first played. This is actually how quickly I get this. And I think it was not too bad. Anyway, back to the video. Sorry. Okay, so this looks like it's possibly similar to the one that was in the actual courtyard where we had to figure out the truth and the lies. Right, so this is... Okay, so we flip these and it says truth or lies. Right, okay, let's go through this logic puzzle. So quickly, half of us lie, half of us half tell the truth. I find that quite unlikely. Everyone but me is a liar. Probably not true either. At least two of us are liars. At least two. I'm going to go ahead and lock that in as probably true. Most of us are liars. Most of us tell the truth. Okay, right. Logic. Apply logic here. Everyone but me is a liar. Well... I would say that that's probably not true, because then one of these would have to say that only one is a liar, so that's going to be a lie. At least two of us are liars. So logically speaking, that means that two or more are liars, and I would say that that works. There's only one liar amongst us. I'm going to say that that's a lie. So how many have we got? We've got 6. So if half of us lie and half of us tell the truth, I've already got 2 lies that I'm fairly certain on. Most of us are liars. I'm not sure on that one yet. Most of us tell the truth. So we've got truth there. If most of us are liars, these 2 can't be true. One of these has to be a lie. So if most of us are liars, that would mean that this one would be a lie. And that would make this one would be... Oh, well see, this feels like a fallacy now. Because if I say that these 3 are liars and I say that this one's a lie, then that makes this one true. Oh. Okay, I mean, I done it. There you go. Yeah, okay, that makes sense, right? Well, that's another little puzzle solved. Right, we've got a little chess. I'm assuming you can sit and play chess probably with some other people, so that's pretty cool. I like that. Got a trophy. What's that saying? Finish the demo. Right, so I've basically finished the demo. I've also noticed this. Seems to be a jigsaw here. Right, give me a minute, and I'm going to see if I can solve this jigsaw. I'm seeing some faces and stuff. So very typical. We're going to see if we can find some edge pieces. I'm going to say that that's probably our edge piece here. That's probably there. And none of these look like they can be rotated. So I think that's going to help me probably solve this. Right, so we've got a rabbit face going there. Okay. Right, can I find another edge piece? Right, we've got edge piece there. We've got what looks like a bottom corner piece down here. Right, we're just gonna quickly, like very quickly run through this. Now they're quite heavily angled, so it shouldn't be too difficult. Right, yeah, that's definitely... Oh, right, okay, so we need to be placing into this little box. Got it. Okay, right, that helps. That does help. So we've got that there. That's definitely going to be that piece. That's going to be more like centerpiece. So let's go for... Right, that's edge piece there. Now, I want one that's going to match up with this angle here. So let's just have a look around and see if we can find just an opposite angle to that. Right, we've got a bottom piece there for sure. For sure a bottom piece there. Now, we've not got anything there. I'm not seeing anything there. Have we got any, like, obvious top pieces? We've got an obvious edge piece there. What are we looking for to match us up to this? Right, we've got ourselves... I'm going to say that feels like a fairly obvious bottom piece because of the way that that's edged. So let's go for that. Oh, that's 100% locking in there. Yes. Yes. Okay. Right. We've got ourselves bottom piece there. Definitely. So that's locked in. For sure locked in. Okay. Now we need to... apparently that's locked in. That apparently is in the right place. So it must just like auto lock them in if you've got it in the right place. So that's cool. I like that. Now we want to get some more of this done here. Right, let's see if we can move some of our pieces out the way. Right, we've obviously got this edge piece here. That wants to go somewhere. Right, that's up there. Oh, perfect. Right, okay, so we're completing some more of this now. Right, that's there. For sure there. Okay, now we've got, that's locked in. That's a very specific shape that we've got here. So I think, like, it's going to be, I feel like it should be obvious where that's going to go, but I'm actually not sure. Okay, you're definitely going in there. That's 100%. Okay, right. Let's see if we can find where this is going. I think, yeah, that's there. Definitely there. Right, we seem to be missing, are we missing edge pieces? I don't know. Right, we need one that's going to fit in there. That goes there. Right, okay. I don't know what this does for me if I actually solve this, but it's pretty cool, whatever it's doing. Okay, right, let's, yeah, you're going down there, definitely. Right, we've got an edge piece there, so, yeah, that's worked in perfectly there. And then, where do you want to go? You're by a hand. I don't have any edge pieces that are going to go up this edge, though. Right, we've got that. We seem to have a bit of a face here. Right, we're working that there. Okay, so is this Dracula? I'm feeling like this is Dracula. Right, you're going in there, you're going in there. We seem to be missing pieces. Okay. Interesting. Oh, I wonder if there's maybe pieces hidden about. I'm gonna have to assume that because this is the demo, I don't get to find all of the pieces. We've got phone up here, we can use the phone. Oh, okay. Share this code with other players. Oh, right, okay, so that's how you get people to join. Do you get that? We can drag stuff around, like plants and stuff. Didn't really have to use that in the last one, but that's okay. Okay, wow, okay. Well, I've enjoyed this. This has been really fun. Yeah, that seems to be the whole demo that I'm getting to do at the moment, but I've really enjoyed that. That was an absolute ton of fun. It was super quick, but for a demo, this was absolutely killer. I would 100% recommend. You can wishlist this on Steam right now, and I would recommend it. I'm definitely going to be wishlisting this one. Obviously not a sponsor. I'm not at a point yet with the videos where I'm getting sponsors, but yeah, I mean, I would 100% love to be sponsored by something like this. This was great. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, don't forget to drop a little like down below. It really does help. Also, think about dropping a comment. Just anything down below would be great, just to boost that algorithm for me. And if you're new here, absolutely smash that subscribe button and the bell so you can get updated on all the content that comes out from myself. I do really appreciate the views. Thanks an absolute bunch, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.